Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing what if Naruto was adopted by Orochimaru. So, like usual, we're gonna have a like goal, and the like goal is 5 likes. So please break the like goal, and yeah, I'll probably post it next week. So yeah, without a further ado, let's get started into this what if. So here goes the background info. So during the Nine Tails attack, Naruto is going to be all alone and Minato is dead and Obito left because he was injured. So Orochimaru quickly went to Naruto and took the baby away, and then he was approached by a couple shinobi who saw who it was Orochimaru. Now the couple of shinobi did make it out alive because Orochimaru was in a hurry to meet up with Danzo, so they did report back to Hiruzen that Orochimaru came and left. So Danzo goes to Orochimaru and tells him that we will meet in the Chunin exams. Alright, so Naruto does get the scroll of sealing in this timeline, even though Mizuki needs somebody else to do it. Orochimaru told Naruto to go back to the Hidden Leaf Village and get the scroll of sealing. Now, the only thing that Naruto remembers about the Hidden Leaf Village was destruction that Orochimaru was talking about, so he thought the Hidden Leaf Village was a sad and dirty place to be in, so Naruto begrudgingly accepted, but he did learn a couple jutsus from the scroll of sealing, and then left and took notes of all of the jutsu. Alright, so for the Chunin exams, nothing really changes, except Orochimaru is attacking Sasuke, and Naruto actually participates in the Chunin exams with 2 other people, and Naruto is actually doing very well in the Chunin exams, especially because of those drug enhancements that Naruto was given, and he also did get a lot of chakra, and he learned some jutsu from the scroll of healing, and not just the shadow clone jutsu. Orochimaru, on a side note, actually did gain a lot of power because he learned a lot of jutsu from the scroll of sealing as well, and so he has a lot more jutsu in his arsenal, like the sealing jutsu, and he learned the Uzumaki chain seal even though he's not an Uzumaki. And he was able to increase his durability, and he could switch through bodies, and his immortality, like jutsu, everything was just same. So after that, Naruto gets the Chunin exams, and Sasuke does get his curse mark. So Sasuke does defeat Yoroi, and so everything goes the same except there's one change. Rock Lee beats Dosu in a fight, and that's it, and Choji just loses. Let's just say Choji loses, and so Shikamaru loses, and the only thing that really changes is Naruto versus Gaara. So Naruto and Gaara went toe-to-toe with each other. Gaara was able to use sand shields, sand coffins, but Naruto was able to react to this quickly. They're both relatively at the same place. They both said in their head, "Damn, I never thought somebody would be as strong as I am." Alright, so after that, the second round of the Chunin exams occur, and so everything obviously just goes the same, except Sasuke does learn Chidori, and this is another thing. Rock Lee advances, and he learns the 6th gate because he wasn't in any rehab from Gaara, so Rock Lee has the 6th gate now, and Sasuke can use the Chidori. And so, Naruto versus Gaara, yeah, Gaara lost that match, but he's in the arena, and he's like in the stadium, and so Naruto relatively wins the entire match because it's Naruto. It's kind of obvious who wins. So yeah, that's what happens in the Chunin exams. Well, last round. Alright, so Gaara does fully transform into Shukaku, and Sasuke's on the ground, almost about to be dead, and Sakura is killed in this timeline because Naruto doesn't come to save her, so Sakura is dead. So once Sakura dies, Rock Lee hears it, and so Rock Lee comes and saves Sasuke out of the trouble and is sad that Sakura died, but moves on to bigger matters. First, he goes on to the 5th gate. It's able to slightly damage Shukaku, and then he goes on to the 6th gate, and he shoots a bunch of fireballs, and Shukaku's actually damaged, because remember, this same 6th gate was able to damage a 30% Kisame clone who is much stronger than Shukaku. So yeah, Shukaku is very injured in this timeline and is almost not able to get up. Sasuke sees the difference in power between himself and Rock Lee. Then Rock Lee finishes off Shukaku, and Gaara transforms into his original state. Alright, I got some good news for you guys. I did make a Discord server and it will be linked in the description below. So yeah, please check out the Discord server. I want at least 10 members by this week. So yeah, please consider joining. You can interact with me. You can even maybe be in one of my videos. So yeah. Just like in the original timeline, Hiruzen dies, and so Naruto tries to go and get Hiruzen, help Orochimaru not get his hand sealed, but in the way, he wasn't like my guy and Kakashi were in the way. So my guy opened up the fourth gate, and Kakashi opened up the first gate, and they did a combo attack, and Naruto was barely able to scrap by. Naruto was crippled into a bloody pulp, but the Sound Force saved him from them, and yeah, that's the brawling. And yeah, after that, Naruto really needed to train harder, and that's what he told Orochimaru, so that's when Naruto got the curse mark. Alright, so Kisame and Itachi arrive, but in this timeline, they arrive at a different spot, and that was Orochimaru's hideout. Now, in Orochimaru's hideout, there were two things that Kisame and Itachi needed to cover. That was to capture Naruto, and the other was to kill Orochimaru. So, one person went to catch Naruto, and that was Itachi, and the other person was to kill Orochimaru, and that was Kisame. But Kisame had a roadblock, and Kimimaro was right in front of him. Ah, so some small fish to fry for me, I see. I am not some small fish. I am a shark, Kimimaro said, and he did digital shrapnel, but Kisame was easily able to evade that attack. This guy, he has some chakra in his system. Okay, so then Kisame had another roadblock, and that was Sakon and Yukon, but they were easily killed, and then Kabuto came, and Kabuto was also killed. So basically everyone from the Sound Force was killed. So yeah. So Orochimaru actually escapes, but Naruto's still there, so yeah. Alright, so the usual happens. Naruto meets up with Itachi, but the thing is that Kisame is trying to find Orochimaru, so that's what happens, so they go their separate ways. Naruto, since he's a rogue ninja, Itachi either decides to tell the truth about himself, or he just attacks Naruto. So at the end, he just decides to attack Naruto and decides to ask him later. And so, yeah. Naruto does still have a good relationship with Gaara, so Itachi gave a threat that I will defeat Gaara and kill him if you don't come with us. And Naruto said, is that a threat, or will you actually do it? Because don't make up false claims like that, Naruto said. Itachi said, well, you're a feisty little brat. And Itachi just does the usual. Okay guys, I really need you guys to get my friend to 75 subs. I'm gonna be so happy, and I'll even do 2 videos daily if you guys get this guy to 75 subscribers. Please get him to there. I will leave his channel in the link in the description below. Remember, subscribe with post notification. The Sound 4 in this timeline actually encourage Sasuke to join the group, and they don't beat him up. They actually tell him, you get power, and that's just like, they just make it stick into Sasuke's mind, and so Sasuke joins. Naruto and Sasuke are both acquainted, and they actually get along pretty well, surprisingly, and so they train a lot. And Sasuke does open up to Naruto about the Uchiha clan and everything, and Naruto says, yeah, I know, I actually met up with Itachi a while back, and said, wait, you did? What did he do? He said that I have to join some cult or else he'll hurt my friends. Don't join it, he's probably just joking around. Are you sure about that? Sasuke said. Are you sure about that? Naruto said. He did eliminate your entire clan. Sasuke said, what? Oh, I forgot. What? How did I forget? Sasuke said. It's just that water I gave you, Naruto said. What? What did you do? Nah, I'm just messing with you. Sasuke sighed in relief. Then what was going on in my head? You see, that was what happens here. It, erases some of your memories, your bad thoughts and bad vibes. It also erases some truths about the bad person you have. Maybe he's not someone you actually hate. There is more to Itachi than killing the clan. He was ordered by someone, Naruto said. I see. So, your father, Orochimaru, is he good at training people? Yeah, but he does give a lot of drug enhancements. Oh, I see. Well, I don't care what, as long as he gives me power to destroy Itachi Uchiha. I see you're subtle on revenge, huh? It changes a person, but we'll see when the time comes.